Hi. Okay. I wanted to just make sure everybody has down on a piece of paper. Take the time to do it. Take the time to get still, ponder, listen. Write down on a piece of paper your greatest strengths, your gifts, your genius. This is going to be so important. Knowing yourself, being able to work on those gifts and strengths, and hopefully being able to do something with them your entire life so you love what you're doing. So take the time, pause this, get those strengths down on a piece of paper so you can see them, you can think about them, and you can ask your parents what strengths they see after you've listed them first. Your parents, your siblings, trusted mentors, the strengths that they see in you. Okay, next. Now, I'm getting a lot of this. This is highly recommended. Thomas Jefferson, Education for Teens. Great book. He also has a new one out, Hero Education. And anything you can get your hands on by the DeMills. Any videos you can see. Thomas Jefferson or TJ Ed High. Such great stuff. They have a few free videos out and some other stuff, and it's all amazing. Okay, plug for them. The next thing I want you to do is think about these missions. So you can write these down or you can get a copy of it in the book. But you were born to make a difference. You were born to make a difference, and being able to just have a general idea. Some of you are really young and you may not be able to know this is what I'm going to do in life forever, right? So just having a general idea like, yeah, that really speaks to me. Something along this lines. I want to study this. I want to keep going that way. Whatever it is. So listen to these and see which one speaks to you. So feed the hungry, clothe the naked, empower the poor, educate the ignorant. And that can be educating them on many different things. Maybe there's something you're passionate about that you want to educate people that they don't know about. Promote freedom, heal the sick, comfort the lonely, liberate the captive, preach the truth, produce wealth, heal families, increase beauty. Now, none of these are specific. They don't say how you're going to help heal families, what you're going to do with that wealth, but what great things can you do if it's your mission to produce wealth. Think about the George Washington. If he didn't have people who had given their wealth, we would not be here. We would not be where we are. They wouldn't have been able to win the war. And he was able to win that because people had done their mission and produced wealth and were able to give that when they needed it to a cause that was needed. Liberating the captive. There are people who are slaves and people who are captive in a literal sense, but there's also people who are slaves to a job they hate or slaves to other things, and liberating them or educating them could be part of your mission. So think about those things. Maybe you want to write them down or get a copy of the book and underline a few. Maybe there's a couple that sound like they might be your missions. We may not only just do one thing in life, maybe more than one. But I want you to write them all down, circle the one that sounds most engaging, most exciting to you right now, you're just drawn to it or pulled to it right now. Circle that one, and that may be like the next step or the next one that you have. And once you've done that, you can ask your mother and father what theirs are, or maybe what they feel like yours are. And that is something that you can focus on, and you can have as kind of a guide to what you're going to do in life and what you want to study and where you want to be. So important. Take the time to do this, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.